The Kraken. According to an old legend, a group of sailors was traveling across the sea when they noticed the water suddenly becoming rough. Huge tentacles rose from the depths and wrapped around their ship. The frightened crew tried to escape, but the monster pulled the vessel toward the water. After a fierce struggle, the sailors managed to break free and sail away. The Kraken is a terrifying sea creature from Scandinavian folklore. It is often described as a giant squid or octopus with powerful tentacles. Legends claim it was so enormous that sailors sometimes mistook it for an island rising from the waves. The sight of the Kraken filled sailors with fear. It was said to rise from the depths, creating rough seas and violent whirlpools. Its huge tentacles could wrap around ships, crushing them and dragging them underwater. The Siren. A group of sailors was sailing near a rocky island on a quiet night. Suddenly, they heard a soft and beautiful singing voice coming from the shore. The music sounded magical, and the crew slowly started steering the ship toward it. One sailor warned others to cover their ears and stay focused. He resisted the sound and managed to change the ship's direction. The rest of the crew escaped, realizing they had almost fallen victim to the sirens. A siren is a mythical creature from ancient Greek mythology. It is usually described as a beautiful half-woman, half-bird, or half-fish being. Sirens are famous for their enchanting voices that lure sailors toward dangerous waters. According to legends, their singing was so powerful that sailors would lose control of their ships. The ships would then crash into rocks or sink in the sea. Sirens were considered both beautiful and deadly at the same time. The Leviathan. An old legend tells of a ship traveling across a calm sea at night. Without warning, a massive creature rose from the depths. The sailors watched in fear as the giant Leviathan circled their vessel. Huge waves crashed against the ship, threatening to sink it. The crew worked together and managed to escape the monster's path. Leviathan is a legendary sea monster mentioned in ancient mythology and religious texts. It is often described as a gigantic serpent or dragon that lives in the deep ocean. According to stories, the creature was incredibly powerful and feared by sailors. Some legends say that Leviathan could create huge waves and storms as it moved through the sea. Over time, it became one of the most famous sea monsters in folklore. Although there is no evidence that it ever existed,